Good morning, people. Uh, Figured I'd get up and fix me some eggs for breakfast and talk to y'all a little bit about making money online, working from home, the benefits of that, and one of the ways that you'll be able to do that. All right. For those of y'all that don't know me, my name is William Wrench, and I promote uh, Motor Club of America, as well as several other things, a couple other opportunities. Basically, when it comes to making money online, I just want to do a quick breakdown of it. When it comes to making money online, the best way to do is have a front end offer that's good for people to it's appealing and it's affordable. And then you want to have upsells. You want to have different things that they can add on, different services that they can add on to their business, to your business. And what that does is it helps diversify your income stream. I mean, if you sell gum, right, but a diversified income stream, a great example of that is, the impulse buying rack at Walmart. When you go in to check out, they got that rack of candy, and they got sodas, and they got gum, and candy bars, and cookies, and all of that stuff. Each and every one of those items, whether they're made by the same company or not, every single one of them is a different stream of income. If they stop selling Bubblicious, they're not gonna be hurting. If Hershey Candy Company stops making the Hershey bar, and they no longer carry the Hershey bar in Walmart, well, guess what? You think Walmart's gonna go broke? No, they're not. Walmart's not in business to just sell Hershey bars. But guess what? If they were, and Hershey bars were stopped being made, they go broke. Just like if you lose your job and that's the only job, your only stream of income is your job, you're gonna go broke. Eventually, you'll go broke. And one of the good things about Motor Club of America is the fact that it gives you a chance to promote something. Like if you have a job, you can do this on the side. You can promote it on the side, which is great because that's another stream of income. If you got two jobs and you're working one and then you go and you work at another one, you got two streams of income, but you're trading your highest, the most valuable commodity as a human, as a person on this earth, for anything on this earth, is your time. You trade your time. You never get that back. You can never get your time back. You can give all of it up for a little bit of money, but I mean, you're really not getting back what your time is worth. I mean, how much is your time worth to you? Is it worth $10 an hour? Is it worth $11 an hour? Is that paying your bills? Are you driving the car you want to drive? Are you being able to provide for your children the way you want to? If not, then whatever you're being paid ain't worth your time. Your time's worth way more. But what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Well, if you learn what to do, you can change things. It takes time, but anything worth having takes time. It took a long time to build the World Trade Center, and it took a matter of minutes for them to come down. Completely destroy it. You can destroy anything like that, but if it's worth having, it takes time to build. It takes time to build. So you got to be willing to do the work. You got to be willing to do the work. Schools take time to build. We need schools. Anything worth having takes time. So, with that being said, Don't go jumping in something thinking that you're going to immediately start making all this kind of money, because I know it's promoted like that all over Facebook and everything with Motor Club of America. That is, there's a certain way to do things. Now it is possible if you got the grind and the grit for it to really get out there and push it, and you're able to promote people and promote the business very well, then you got to step up on most people. But there's a lot of people out there that just simply don't know how to do that. They simply just don't know how to market. They don't know how to just walk up to strangers and talk to them. But really, if you're focusing on your friends and your family and the people that are closest to you, they're gonna get tired of you trying to pitch to them this company that you're with and all this money you can make. Because nobody wants to hear that. Nobody likes to be sold to, but you're sold to all the time. And you sell things all the time naturally. I met people that say, "I'm not a salesperson." You are. You're a salesperson. You just don't know it, but you're a salesperson. If you go to, you stop at the gas station. I'll refer to gas stations a lot, because when it comes to making money, either online or even if you have a store or a business or whatever, you want gas station traffic, man. When's the last time you went to a gas station and didn't buy something? Whether it was gas or something that you picked up from the store, you got something. The last time I didn't get anything from the gas station, I was probably 8 years old, and my mother or my father or whoever I was with told me no, I can't have what I was asking for. That was the last time I didn't get something from the gas station. Every time I've been to the gas station since, I believe I bought something. So, I say you stop at the gas station and you're sitting in the car, and your friend gets out, or your wife or your husband or whoever, and they say, "Hey, do you want anything?" And you say, "Yeah, you know what? Let me get a Pepsi. Can you give me a Pepsi?" And they say, "Yeah, I'll get you Pepsi." All right, cool. Well, they go in. They might not even been thinking about getting a Pepsi, but now that they're getting you a Pepsi because you said, "Hey, can you get me a Pepsi?" You just triggered something, and they say, "Hey, you know what? I want a Pepsi too. I feel like a Pepsi. I'm gonna get a Pepsi." Now, Pepsi just made two sales because you was gonna do one, but actually you wasn't gonna get anything until it was offered. "Hey, I'll get you something," and then you decide, "Hey, let me get a Pepsi," and then the person that was gonna buy the Pepsi said, "Hey, I'm gonna get one too." So you just made one sale right there. The Pepsi didn't pay you anything, did it? Nope. What they give you? I'll tell you what they gave you. Because I'm about to drink one with breakfast, which ain't healthy, and normally I don't do this, but normally I drink water all day long, but for some reason I feel like a Pepsi with my eggs. They're going to give you a drink that's carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, sugar, phosphoric acid, caffeine, citric acid, natural flavor, caffeine content 25 milligrams, 8 fluid ounce, blah 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 blah. This bottle is 2.5 servings, so multiply the calories is 100 for one serving, so it's 250 calories for the whole serving for the whole bottle, and I'll probably drink all of that with my bread. I'm gonna drink it, But I will say this: at least it's not Mountain Dew. I used to drink Mountain Dew until I found out that they have brominated vegetable oil. I think is what it's called, brominated vegetable oil. And if you don't know what it is, I didn't know either until I looked it up. Apparently, brominated vegetable oil is vegetable oil that has atom particles of bromine. What is bromine? It's a metallic, reddish liquid, which is highly toxic. Imagine that. But at very low levels, at certain levels, it's still edible and approved by the FDA. They say that it's okay to consume bromine in certain amounts. So I stopped drinking stopped drinking Mountain Dew. I don't drink Mountain Dew no more. But I'm not gonna get on that. If you drink Mountain Dew, cool. I still want it sometimes, but then I have to keep reminding myself it's got bromine in it. And I don't want to drink soda anyway. I gotta stop drinking soda. Period. You know what I'm saying? Start working out and getting in shape. But other than that, back on the subject. So that's how you promote. You know, like if you got AAA and your car breaks down, and someone says, "Man, that sucks. You know, your car broke down. How'd you get home?" "Oh, I have AAA." And they say, "Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna get me some AAA. I'm gonna go get me some AAA." Well, guess what? You just made a sale for AAA. They ain't gonna send you no thank you. Nope. They're not gonna send you any money. None of that. Let's say your car break down and they say, "Man, that sucks. Your car broke down. You're so far away. Yeah, I got it towed here for free." "Oh man, how'd you do that?" "I have MCA." "What is that?" "Motor Club of America." "Oh man, never heard of that." "Yeah, they've been around since 1928, but you know they primarily dealt with over-the-road trucker and commercial companies. So you know that's probably why you haven't heard of them, because they haven't really been, you know, available to the public until recently. So, oh man, well, what's the benefits? "Oh, you know, you run through the benefits. You know, if you get in an accident or whatever, blah blah blah, you get, you know, a certain amount of money, this, that, and the third, and whatever. You know, and you just run through all the benefits, and then all of a sudden, you know, they say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get me some Motor Club of America too. They got a website? Yeah, they sure do. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up for you. Boom. Pull it up. Bam. Alright, let me get that. How much is it? It's $40 to start, $20 a month. And the cool thing about it is it has a referral program if you're interested in making money. So how does that work? Just like this. My car broke down. I told you about it. You want to know how I got it towed. I told you how I got it towed for free. Now you're interested. Now you're about to purchase the same service. You're going to pay 40. I'm going to get paid 80. But you got to keep the service for a certain amount of time. So that's how you get paid 80 when someone spends 40. So people see that and they're like, scam. It's a scam. Oh my God, it's a scam. No, it's not a scam. Motor Club of America is a real company with real benefits. Real company, real benefits. Real company, real benefits. If it was a scam, you wouldn't be able to get towed or anything. You'd pay all this money and then all of a sudden they're gone. No service, nothing. When you call the phone number, you get in touch with live people. They answer the phone. It's not automated. They answer the phone. It's a real company, real people. And it's a real opportunity to make some really good money if you know what you're doing. Now, what they don't have is like an actual training source that's set up through the company itself, so it falls on your sponsors. So if you bring someone in, you and your sponsors, people that sponsored you, are pretty much responsible for the training if you want to be a good sponsor. You know, if you want to be recommended and be a good sponsor and make your people that come in under you feel comfortable and feel good about the decision they made. But if not, you can just leave it up to them, which is pretty much what I've been doing. My sponsor hasn't really told or sponsored me much of anything as far as advice and training and all. He just sent me to a couple websites, and that was it. But luckily for me, I have determination. I'm not going to fail, and I haven't. So there you go. I have more videos for you here in a little bit. Right now, I'm going to jump into these eggs and this sugary caffeine drink, which I've loved since I was a child, and I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah. Don't you want one? Huh? Don't you want a Pepsi now? Look at it, it's so icy, so cold. Yeah, you can't see the condensation. It's wonderful. It's nice and cold. All right, have a good one.